Hey folks, how are you? Hope you people are doing well. Myself, Roma from India, and today I'm gonna reacting on a video having title "Why Unions Are Good and Cool." Okay, and how you can get one in your workplace. So, well, is this unions or unicorn? I think this should be unicorn. Okay, so let's see the video. Actually, this is a video of channel named Second Thought. So to subscribe this channel and subscribe me too. Press the bell icon for more updates and follow me on my Insta and Facebook for dancing and acting related content. So without any delay, let's get started and then discuss about this video.
Hey gang, this episode is brought to you by Means TV, the world's first anti-capitalist streaming service. Stick around after the episode to learn a bit more about Means and to snag a nice little discount as a thank you for supporting my channel. Earlier this year, about 50,000 dock workers went on strike for the first time in almost 50 years.
Dock workers are on strike.
Tens of thousands of workers, they're striking over pay and concerns about automation.
This is going down in history, what we're doing here.
For 3 days, workers on the East Coast shut down 36 ports going all the way from Boston to Houston, blocking about half of the U.S.'s imports and 2/3 of the U.S.'s exports via container. At around $5 billion a day, this was one of the most costly strikes for shipping companies ever.
$5 billion.
As you might have heard, these dock workers were striking for very reasonable things. Things like higher wages and protection from automation now that their current contract has expired. It's not yet clear exactly what their new contract will look like, but thanks to the 3-day strike, they've got a tentative deal for a massive 60% raise over the next 6 years. The automation issue isn't resolved yet, but soon, the highest paid dock worker will be making about $63 an hour. And this is pretty amazing. In a world of mass layoffs and wages getting eaten away by inflation, workers just got a huge result in just 3 days. Because while workers' wages were slowly stagnating and the threat of automation kept increasing, the shipping industry made $400 billion in profit in just the last 3 years.
$400 billion.
For reference, that's more than they had made in total since 1957. Keep that in mind, by the way, if you ever see a Wall Street Journal op-ed trying to paint these workers as greedy for wanting to be paid fairly, or fear-mongering about the inflation that these sorts of strikes could cause. There would be no inflation if companies didn't raise their prices, and they clearly have the profit margins there to not do that. Anyway, in this video, I want to take a step back from this specific case and get a little bit more general. We need to talk about how exactly unions are able to do amazing things like this, how they resist capitalist greed, and how that benefits all of us. We're all familiar with bosses refusing to listen to our complaints and throwing pizza parties instead of, paying us better. So rather than fall into the depressing idea that a cold slice is all there is, I want to go over what makes unions such a powerful asset, prepare you for some of the things that employers have tried to do to hijack the potential, and at the end, I want to give you some concrete steps if you'd like to unionize your workplace. Here's the timestamp if you want to skip right to that, by the way. Because although support for unions is at an all-time high, unionization rates are actually still going down. And if your first reaction after hearing about the dock workers' victory is irritation or bitterness that you don't make as much, stick around, because union membership could be the solution. On average, union membership means an extra $1.3 million for you by the time you retire. That's a lot.
Okay. So, here's the end of this video, and so here, what is your perception on this video? You please tell me in the comment section, and definitely there is an increase in inflation, so because of which the strikes, the workers, dock workers strike. So what is the big reason behind it? The big reason, with my opinion, the big reason is the increase in the inflation rate of the country. Definitely, because of which all the expenses are increases, and you can see the condition of ports. Clear? So that's all described in this video, that how the inflation can affect the whole economy of the country. So that's all for today's video. And where you people are watching me, from where you people are watching my video, from which country you belongs to, so please tell me in the comment section. The comment section is open for you people. And till then, take care. Bye bye. It's me, Naman Verma from India, signing off.